OCG band Firewall Dragon 2.
Yup.
Along with Glow Bulb, Dandelion, Nightmare Goblin, Dark Matter Dragon, Steam the Cloak, Invoker, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. Dandelion, Goblin, and Invoker are already banned in the TCG, so it's nice for the OCG to finally catch up. Glow Bulb, Needle Fiber. Steam the Cloak, Needle Fiber. Dark Matter Dragon, Gandor FTK. Look it up. And Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. I know some of y'all like they didn't hit these all, but they had Phoenix Blade. Well,
Let's address the facts.
Phoenix Blade returns itself from the graveyard to your hand by banishing 2 warriors from your graveyard, and because of this, it is the best equip to send with these old, and it's the only equip you're okay with discarding for things like the Nightmares and Gumblar. I'm not saying that they should have hit it, but since they did, I'm pretty sure it got something to do with these old Nightmares and Gumblar.
And not necessarily in that order.
Don't sit here and play dumb. Even though you might not agree with the hit, you understand exactly why it got banned.
Come on, cut it out.
Multi-Faker, Needle Fiber, Chronograph, Sorcerer, Kagari, and Mathematician are limited. Multi-Faker is the best card in Altergeist. It makes the deck what it is because nobody was playing Altergeist until Multi-Faker came out. I'm not saying that's grounds for limiting the best card in the archetype.
What I'm saying is,
If they didn't hit it, it would probably be one of the best, if not the best deck in the OCG giving hits to other decks. Needle Fiber should have been put to 1 upon release. I'm obviously saying this in hindsight because I didn't realize how good this card was, but I learned really quick. It only took 1 gameplay video for me to watch, for me to be like, I was wrong about that.
please forgive me.
Chronograph is like Astrograph, but not as good. Still got limited, so apparently it's good enough. Kagari at 1 basically means along with the other hits to him, Sky Strikers is more inconsistent, which is fine, but that was the entire appeal of Sky Strikers.
And now you're taking the consistency away from me.
But it was for the best. Mathematician is more or less Armageddon Knight. Sad to say, it sends any attribute monster level 4 or lower, but any attribute not saying I agree with the hit, but I understand. Damage Juggler, Denlong, Candina, Snow, Spellbook Knowledge, Ceasefire, Personal Spoofing, and now semi-limited in the OCG, which means, of course, you can only play
2 of them things.
Damage Juggler's gonna go to 3-7. Denlong isn't as good as it used to be, but man, this being at anything other than 1 or banned just doesn't seem right. I don't like Trickstars as a splashable engine. Yeah, I said it. Part of that has to do with Candina searching Light Stage and vice versa. I don't think this changes too much because Light Stage is still at 3. However, I wouldn't be surprised at this being a sign of Light Stage getting hit in the future. Fairy Tale Snow, that stank. That doesn't really apply now, does it? She had her time, and when it was her time, she sure was a stank.
But her time is over.
Spellbook of Knowledge is splashable, Ceasefire contributes to burn OTKs, and Personal Spoofing searches Multi-Faker. You don't think people wouldn't play 3 spoofing if they weren't playing 3 already to search the 1 of Multi-Faker? Of course they would, hence the hit. Dante, Brio, True King's Return, and Ring of Destruction are unlimited, which means you can play
3 of them things.
Burning Abyss is pretty much at full power in the OCG. Must be nice. And Necros is much more playable there than here in the TCG. We can't even get 1 shirt. Not 1. I don't play OCG.
I don't even play TCG.
But it is nice to see the OCG list because more likely than not, the next TCG list will have some changes that were here first. And when that time comes, I may or may not do another TCG ban list video. I probably will.
And with that being said,
thanks for watching. Just go ask if your dad shows up to click well to watch. What if you but like 2?
help me! Help me!
Without spending your money, but my Patreon's in the description if you happen to be feeling
Just a little bit.
generous. Discord server link in the description. Thank you very much.